If you have been watching my videos, then you would have noticed that I use a certain kind of structure for my videos. After making 50 videos, more than 50 videos, and watching a lot of successful YouTubers, I was able to come up with a formula which works for me. And in this video, I'm going to share it with you, and this will help you increase your watch time as well as get you some really good engagement. So keep watching. Hi guys, Sanidhi this side, and this is the place where I talk about digital marketing, helping you grow your YouTube channel, personal branding, and a lot more. If you are new here, consider subscribing. Also, you can follow me on other social media channels where you can also shoot your problems and I'll be happy to reply. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So for context, this is how my script looks like. Okay, I have a headline, okay, then keywords, okay, then rough, and rough is basically to note down or jot down all the bullet points which are there so that I don't skip it, and then a proper script. That's how it looks. So if you have been my subscriber for a while, then you already know that I like to do keyword research prior to writing my script so that I don't forget mentioning any point which is crucial, which people are searching and we as content creators tend to ignore or tend to skip it. So I like to do my keyword research first, and in this video I have explained in great detail how you can also do it. So go ahead, check this video out. Now coming straight to the formula, this is how the formula goes. The first thing is I give a proof. So basically that acts like a hook. In my videos, basically I show you that the strategy which I am gonna discuss has worked for me and therefore it will work for you, and that hooks you. And that's how you keep on watching the whole video. The best hook is to give a proof. Well, there are other hooks as well. For example, if it's a lengthy process, then you can say that you are making this process easy for the other person by saying step-by-step guide or 5-step guide, so that the person knows that this particular strategy which you are going to discuss or the steps which you are going to discuss are really doable. Or you can give any hook like an incentive. For example, I gave in this one, which is to increase your watch time and increase your engagement, right? So you will keep on watching this video till the time I don't give you the answer to that hook. Next, I move on to intro, which I like to keep as brief as I can, because people are not interested in listening to who you are. I just explain for the new audiences, because currently my channel is growing, so there are a lot of people who are new. I just tell them what will you get after subscribing to this channel. That's it. And also I tell them how can they contact me. That's it. Plain and simple. And then I give them whole content. Okay. But sometimes in between I ask them to perform certain actions. For example, if you are liking this video, then go ahead, press the thumbs up. And if you are not already subscribed, then subscribe. See what I did there? I asked you to perform certain action so that you perform it, then come back and watch the video. This will increase the engagement and give YouTube signals that people who are watching your video are deeply interested in watching it. They are not just watching it for the sake of just watching it in an autopilot mode. And lastly, I leave them with other resources which are connected to the one which I am already talking about. For example, at the end of this video, I'll share the branding on YouTube and branding on Instagram playlist with you, so that you keep on watching, and that creates a web of watch time, and then YouTube knows that this particular channel has higher watch time, average view duration, and they will promote my channel more. Because what does YouTube want at the end? They are competing with television industry, and they want people to spend as much time as they can on YouTube, right? So if you have higher watch time, that means you are able to retain them for longer duration, and that's what YouTube wants, right? So this is how you will be able to increase engagement as well as watch time, right? Also, in the end, I like to mention some call to actions. For example, subscribe or share or like. At times, and at times I don't. Well, that's an experimentation which is going on, but when I ask them to do so, they tend to do it. Also, if you're liking this video, then go ahead and like. Yeah? Who will like it? Go ahead, like it if you want, if you feel like it. Anyway. Well, that was all about the structure. Now the next question which anyone has is whether to go freestyle or have bullet points or write the script word by word. Now my answer to this particular question is whatever you feel you are comfortable with. Some of the people get really conscious in front of camera and they forget what they were supposed to speak. So going freestyle is not good for them because they will be rambling continuously and just blabbering, and video will stretch a lot. And for other people, they are really comfortable saying anything in front of the camera. So for them, freestyle is the way. But I can tell you what I like to do. I like to go hybrid. Okay. So I tend to write each and everything which I have to speak. Have to speak. I write each and everything. But when I am in front of the camera, just now, like I am, I get a lot of ideas of how to actually engage you. So since I have those ideas, I tend to go freestyle as well. And I go off script a lot of times. So 80% of the video is off script, regardless of the fact that I have written everything word by word. I am writing word by word so that I don't stress the video and I don't ramble or I don't blabber. But that doesn't mean that I can't be creative enough so that, I speak things so that you engage, so that you think that it is interesting, so that you think that I'm paying importance to you, right? This was not in the script. I just did it right now. And I think it is beneficial because the way I am saying things right now seems convincing, right? And that's why you're listening to me. So this is how I go about it. And I navigate like this. Also, I'm not good at memorizing anything. So I have my laptop all the time over here. Okay. And whenever I forget anything, I just refer to this particular laptop. And I don't get any script printed. But there is one thing. Sometimes I go so off the script that I ramble and I tend to commit mistakes. And I do a lot of things which I shouldn't do or shouldn't say. So while editing, I ask myself one question, which is whether this particular piece of sentence is adding value to you or not, other than the ones which are funny or which I think are providing or having your concentration towards this particular topic. I keep them which are funny, okay, so that you also know that I am putting efforts and also there's an emotional connect towards it, that I'm not a person who is just coming in front of the camera and just saying, or just delivering the speech and then going. You should have some personal connection, some personal touch, and that's why I include some funny stuff so that your concentration is back to the topic. Otherwise, you would feel like he just comes and says and then goes. So that's what I do. And in order to keep or in order to stay on the topic, I write everything. And when I'm editing, I just ask this particular question, which Gary always says, whether this particular piece of sentence is providing any value to you. If yes, then it will be going in the video. That's it. Plain and simple. And that's how I write a script. And if you have any doubts related to YouTube script, go ahead, comment down below. And if you want me to cover any particular topic, then comment that as well in the comment section. I'll definitely make a video on that. And if you haven't liked this video till now, then go ahead, like it. Who will like it? Who will like it? If you won't like it, who is gonna like it? And also if you haven't subscribed, then subscribe so that next time I drop a video, you are the first one to know. And how would you be the first one? You will have to hit the notification bell as well. So hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. And while you are at it, now that you have been listening and you have been getting tortured by me, here are 2 playlists which I think would be beneficial for you because you are already building a brand. So first one is on Instagram, another one is on YouTube. Go ahead, check them out. Until next time, bye bye.